comes with a whistle. To the point, informative, entertaining, and protecting the Second Amendment, welcome back to Elfster's Rifles and Reloading, and the review of the Tops Knives 3.5 Fieldcraft Knife Review. It's one life, it's one knife. Let's get this going. So before I get going on this knife review, just want to be straight up clear with you guys that this knife was sent to me for free from Tops Knives. And I selected out of their vast category, and when I say vast, it is ginormous. They have more knives than you can shake a stick at. And they all range in different categories from survival, tactical, hunting, everyday carry, and even kitchen knives, you name it, they have it. And I end up selecting out of their vast category here, or catalog, I should say, the Fieldcraft 3.5. The Fieldcraft by Brothers of Bushcraft, which is the small little brother to the original Fieldcraft by Brothers of Bushcraft, which happens to be Tops Knives' most popular, best-selling knife that they have to offer. Now, this is part one of this knife review. In a couple months, I'm going to do a follow-up part two review to this particular knife once I've had a chance to use it out in the field. You know, this is more of an overview and an intro review of this particular knife. But the reason why I selected this is I want something nice and compact. I wanted something that had a nice Kydex sheath I could clip on the side of my belt, and something I could take out to the range in case I need to cut some rope, or if I go camping, I can whittle some wood, or especially if I go deer hunting. I think that I could even use this for field dressing a deer. I think this is just a great everyday general use knife. And if you'd like to get some more information on this particular knife, check out the description box below. I'll have a link with further information. Now, working from the outside in, one thing that really stands out with this sheath is it's really durable. The one thing I really like about this sheath is it's real audible clicks. You can really hear that traction as that knife enters the sheath, and I'll see if I can get this on the microphone here. So it's very positive clicks. You know, it's got a sturdy feel when you pull it out, but it's not loose, so I like that. Also, what I like is the fact that you can actually pivot this belt clip. So if you don't like it straight up and down, you can pivot a little bit. And I think that's going to be really handy, especially if you're out camping or if you're at the rifle range. Now, the weight of this with the Kydex sheath is 7.6 ounces, and without just the knife alone, you're looking at 5.5 ounces. Now, the Fieldcraft 3.5, the blade thickness is about 5/32 of an inch thick, and it's 1095 carbon steel. Comes with this, you know, nice dull matte black traction coating on it, and it has a nice modified Scandi grind or Scandinavian grind style blade with these tan canvas style handles. Now, I'm a pretty big guy at 6'1". I wouldn't say I have humongous gorilla hands here. But one thing that definitely stands out to me is that length of the handle. It seems almost perfect. You know, it sticks about a ½ inch out past my palm. So I don't feel like I'm struggling to grasp this knife. You know, it has a really box style handle to it, a little bit of a palm swell on the sides here. I wouldn't say it's exaggerated. Personally, I think I'd like to see just a little bit more palm swell, but hey, that's just me. It's just my personal opinion. But yeah, they got some divots on the side. You know, if I'm doing more of a box style grasp like this on this knife, you know, it's almost like my pinky fits right in the divots of the handle here. I see they got some relief cuts on the side if you want to do some detail work, if you want to get your finger, your thumb in there. Something else I noticed, you know, if I'm going to field dress a deer, it's got a nice length to the handle itself. I can creep my finger up on the blade like that if I want to reach up in the cavity and do, you know, field dressing out in the Wisconsin woods here. So yeah, this feels really nice. It's got a nice balance to it. Like I said, it doesn't feel like it's going to tip out of my hand. And obviously got a hole here for your lanyard. Nice little 2x2 here. And this is pine, I believe. Pointy. Not too bad. Make a nice little steak for a camp. And it only took me about 4 or 5 minutes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of this Top Knives Fieldcraft 3.5 knife review. And I plan on doing a follow-up review once I've had a chance to use this out in the field for a couple months. And check out the description box below. I'll have a link not only to where you can purchase this specific knife, but also a link to my website that will take you to Top Knives so you can check out their vast assortment of knives. And we're talking in the hundreds of knives, whether it's survival, tactical hunting, everyday carry, or even your common kitchen knife. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit that notification bell. And just like Top Knives' motto, it's one life and it's one knife.